Barb and I are heading up here. Harrison Lake country. Well, I guess we're in here. More Chehalis here, eh? This is Chehalis, eh? Look at that thing, eh? Maybe get some parts off it. Beautiful sunny day now. It's February 21st, 2022. Oh, look at the view of the mountains in the distance. Roads we're following. These logging roads, hey? They're steep, rough. Yeah, stay here in this wind. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. My wife and I are out. Canyon here. Beautiful canyon with a box spring and everything. Falls. Can't really see much on this side. Okay. Beautiful, eh? And it's down to that across that floor. Yeah, it's February 20th, I think. 2022. Well, it's very cold today. It's what is it? Monday, February. I don't know. I think it's the 21st, 2022. And there's a stream I'm going to follow in a bit. There was a bunch of yelling last night and screaming going on that we heard, Barb and I, when we were camping. And this other couple pulled up in a truck with one of those tents on the back, you know, that sit on the back and the top. And there's a Toyota Tundra, I guess, and English couple. They showed up about 4 in the morning or 4:30 and parked beside us, and we're in the middle of nowhere. We're parked off the main logging roads, and I took a 4-wheel drive. You need 4-wheel drive to get in there. It's real steep, rocky, and we camped there at the end. And this couple pulled in about 4:30 in the morning, and they just sat there. And we thought, oh well, it's kind of weird. And then when we got up this morning, I got out, and they came out, and they said they heard the screams and yells, and that the wife looked out the window of their tent, and they said a bear man was looking at her, so she screamed, and the man grabbed a what do you call those things? Air horn thing, and started, and that, I guess he got that going, and he said it took off, and it was busting branches and breaking stuff, and it moved his whole. When it took off, I guess its arm or something got hooked on something, and it moved the whole truck. Everything shifted about 3 or 4 inches, he said, to the side. So it was kind of scary for him. And they sat in the tent for about another hour, he said, until a little bit more light out. And then they decided to get brave enough to get out. And they drove up and hit the wrong road. Instead of turning left, they went right, and they came up towards where we were. And he said he wanted to stay with us and follow us out in case his truck died or something. Or I guess he was scared. So my wife's back there with them making coffee and got the fire going. It's about 10 in the morning, and this is where the screams were. I don't know, I thought it was more down that way, so I'm gonna head over there and check it out, because they were screaming for, I'd say, a good hour and a half, off and on, around 3 in the morning, and freaked him and his wife out. And they're tourists. They're from England, I guess. They got an English accent. I can hardly understand them. He's going, "What'd you say?" And I go, "What'd you say?" Because I'd go, "You know, eh?" And he'd go, "What?" It was so funny. But anyways, Yeah, I said, you mean the Sasquatch? And he didn't know what that was. He says, what? And I go, you mean, I go, Bigfoot. He goes, oh, the Bigfoots. Yeah, the Bigfoots. That's what it was, Bigfooties. He goes, Bigfooties, I guess. That's their, well, he pronounced it. But anyways, they're up back there. I'm going to check it out. I told him I'll be back in an hour or so. Just watching my back now. You see, it's kind of a spooky area, that's for sure, up here. Whew, she's cold. Okay, the creek's over here. On this part of the creek now, this is where I heard, this is where all the screaming was, I thought. They thought it was a different direction. I said, no, it must have been down here. And, pretty sure it was down here. That's something through here. Okay, well, I'm gonna put some water on my face, rub it on my forehead and stuff, and have a taste. Let's feel where the spirits are. It's cold and windy. It's been windy the last few days, just blowing like crazy. We slept in the truck last night, and that's what we did. The battery's dying. I don't know, only got one battery left. Okay, just my battery's dying. This has all been twisted. Now my battery's dying. Look at this. You know how strong you got to be to twist that? Look at this one. This one's great. It's totally twisted around. There's a spooky area in here now. Let me tell you, it's eerie. Check this out. Tracks here. Look at this. Things been jammed in the ground. Trying to move it. That's really jammed in there. Yeah. You can tell because look above all the branches here. Why am I here? Look, these are all small branches. Look, tiny. All the trees you see here, look, they're all tiny branches. Nothing massive. Like this. Well, that's a sign. Whether you believe it or not, folks, trust me, that's jammed in there. I couldn't even lift that out. There's no way I can hardly move it. Okay, I'll go a little further, but that's about it. I'm going to push my luck today. I got a good 45 minutes to get back. We're Barvin number count, and it's a ways. Yeah, the creek went around there, but it seems to be dried up over there now. It's funny. Unless it's flowing another direction down there somewhere. Must be split. Yeah, Tuesday tomorrow. The long weekend's over. It's February, 22nd, I think, 2022. Alright. Cougar tracks, looks like. Let's see if the cougars marked this tree. Daddy. Huh. Yeah. It's been around. He's marking it. Yeah. Okay. Dead quiet. Alright, head down that way towards the creek. Back to the creek. The Sasquatch was making all that noise last night.